Hello and welcome everyone once again to the Bard's Tale 4. We are here continuing on in the Stanish Isles, looking forward to the next quest. We've got a Charn Ruin coming up here. So we have to figure out how to get to it, and yeah, let's load it up here. The quest is the Ominous Isle. Let's begin.
It seemed a simple thing. Cross to an island they could see from the shore. But nothing is simple when death walks the sand. They soon realized their only hope of crossing lay in appeasing the whims of three weird sisters.
My memory's a little foggy at this part. Yeah, I don't actually exactly remember where we're going from here. It's been a good while. Okay, all these doors are unlocked. Is there anything in them? Like, there were the enemies that ambushed us, and those were here. Is there anything that we need to be aware of, or that we should be taking with us? Not sure, but some of these doors opened as well, all of these ones. So let's have a peek inside. I don't remember if we looked in these ones or not. They look pretty empty though. Oh, what is this? Aha! A new helmet. Now, what does this helmet do for us? Oh my. That is a lot of intelligence. So that's what that helmet does. Does anyone need intelligence? This helmet here is probably the best possible helmet that you could probably get for someone like someone that liked wearing the priest's robes, a practitioner that was based on mental damage and intelligence. However, yeah, honestly, I was hoping for a helmet from Merlin. I just got this basic leather helm, plus 2 con and plus 1 strength, just so that he's not getting the extra intelligence. Technically, we could give him 1 more intelligence before he's got too much. Because if we've got, pardon me, we want to be able to grab, the drunk status, or the smashed status, in only 2 drinks. 1 would be incredible, but we can't because the shield. The shield gives plus 1, we have a base of plus 3, and as for drunk stacks, the elven wine gives 4. So, we would need to get an elven wine, and then a dwarven stout. That would give us 6. So, that's 1 more than we need, for the price of 1 opportunity point and essentially 2 turns. So, if we wanted to get like a better piece of armor, like the masterwork elven stuff that we were looking at earlier, that only had a single intelligence instead of this basic one that we have had since near the beginning of the game, that would be good. Especially considering he's in the front line a lot, but we don't really have anyone that can use the intelligence stat very well. Theoretically, we could use, we could give it to Una, who might want intelligence, but honestly...
What do you want?
For intelligence, how much strength does it give? None. Okay. In spell points... Yeah, honestly, that's just really good for a mage. I don't see it being important for really anyone else. Because it doesn't give you strength, and it gives very, very low constitution. So, we want Una to be having lots of health, especially because she's on the front line. Here. So, I don't think that's going to work for us. But, make sure to grab this helmet. It is a, unique helmet, and... it is pretty good on the right people in the right circumstances, so Oh, right. And then we're back here, and we cannot grab these things because they take lockpicks. A shame. So, we need to find a way to the Rookery. Now, how are we going to do that? Something about some crazy sisters? Okay, who's got the next skill? Both Melody as well as Gwen both need to grab a skill here.
What now? Ready.
Do we have all of the attack options for Melody now? It looks like it. Passing Slash, Juggler, all of our sword abilities. We don't have Victory Shot yet. That's not as important for her. No, I wouldn't say we need Victory Shot here. So we're looking at grabbing more strength. We can get a total of 8 more strength from this line here. And then we also have Grand Minstrel and Grand War Chanter. I think we go Grand Minstrel and then Grand War Chanter. And that'll be good for us. Because that'll give more spell points at the start of combat. You know what? I'm gonna go the other way around. For the defense, and because entering the stance gives her +5 armor, and we want her to be taking a lot of different attacks, I think making her tankier and trying to get them to hit us more often, like in all of those skeletons with the Storm of Blades, for example. I think the +5 armor and the +5 constitution is going to be better for us here. The reason why I'm not going with Grand Minstrel is we could just grab an extra drink or two for the people that actually need the spell points, and everyone's got almost enough spell points for so like there's nothing that's like this is just going to save on resources. It's not going to actually affect the rest of it. As for Gwen, did she get what she wanted? I don't remember. Was she just going for strength? It seems like it. She also grabbed Victory Shot. And we could grab Officer's Mail, or we could look at possibly grabbing some Elven Armor. And swapping her up, changing some of her stats here. There are going to be decent options here for us. And she's only grabbing Minstrel for the music. She doesn't need to go anything else. So for now, I think we are going to grab the bonus strength, at least until we decide which armor type she's going. As well as if she wants the Victory Shot or not. Yeah, we'll figure that out. In time, we will figure that out. So, apparently there's supposed to be 3 sisters, or 3 something or other people in our way, in order to actually find our way to the Rookery. Not sure what that's going to be, but we exit and go from there. Where do we need to go next? It would seem that we need to go to the shore, actually. Okay. That would make a little bit of sense, because what we're looking at trying to get to is that giant island-looking thing right over there, encased in ice. And like it's across from Ren here. So if we were to look at our map, this is Ren. There's a path going out here, and then the island is about right here. And we can't exactly get to it quite yet. So, let's go ahead and make our way over to the shore there. And I guess there definitely are a few ways that we can continue on. Like from this path, we can take a right out here, and then there are a bunch of skeletons out there. And then there's also skeletons down this other big path that seems to go over to the castle. But of course, we do have protection from the fog, but we're not going to be able to beat Legosanta yet. So we should probably wait on that. I'm just going to take a quick shortcut here. Since... What's that thing? Oh, right, that's... I thought that was a waypoint over there. Also, this isn't something I've done in a while, so I'm going to try using Jarnell Eyes here. Yes, so we can see that our goals are way down there. We can see that there are some enemies way over there. We can't see much else other than that. Okay, let's use the Wild Whistle and the Sanctuary Stone, or not Sanctuary Stone, and what's it called? I don't remember. What is this thing called? Standing Stone. That's it. Just to teleport from here, over by Ren, to just the bottom of the beach here. Quick little shortcut, as the waypoints that we need are right up there. So we need to find a way to the Orkan Rookery, and maybe we'll have to ask some people about that. That's why I was trying to interact with the doors earlier. I thought there was something we could do about it.
Oh, hello. What is it that you want?
Hello.
You want to go to the Rookery? Oh, you're mad. It's haunted.
Oh, well, yeah, well, to be fair, that is why we're trying to get into it, so...
Away with ye.
Alright. They won't take us. Let's see if there will be someone else who will. Maybe this person.
Aye, row ye to the Rookery, not for all the gold in Cave. What a loony.
Did we hear you right, strangers?
These three sisters.
Do you want to go to the Rookery?
Yeah, I remember them.
We can help you.
Slightly
we
spooky.
will bring you right to its shores.
All we ask is that you help us first.
It is a small matter, but it means much to us.
Are you willing?
The way they all take turns speaking.
A thief in Wyre stole our fur coats. And our mother would be furious
if we returned home without them.
Retrieve them for us, and the Rookery will be within your reach.
Thank you, stranger.
I guess we'll have to help these.
Here is where you will find the thieves.
You can say more than 3 words.
See you again.
Alright. 3 words it is.
When you have our coats.
This wrong must be righted.
Nothing strange here. Not at all.
Thank you, Mr. Cynical, Sarcasm person. Yeah, looks like, those are the thieves we need to, go hunt down there. Alright. It shouldn't be too hard to deal with, right? Oh yes, we got a full heal from...
the coat thieves.
I'll beat those coats out of them!
Gwen is just so angry about it. Also, what is this? Did we look at this before?
Come on, Sienna. Only a few more steps.
Hold the boat!
I think we did.
Hold the boat, curse you!
Alright, time to fight indeed, then... Melody. Yeah, we gotta talk to this person, huh?
For?
You're not our brides. What do you want? We're waiting for our wives. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's not the story I
told
heard.
them seducers they could have their coats back if they married us, and not before. We'll not give them up for anything.
Except for them, of course.
Well, I'd take 10 gold fiat, actually.
Huh? I won't give them up for anything. 10 gold.
So would I, now that you mention it.
That is a fair amount of coin.
What?
Fine.
10
You can have the coats
skia?
for 10 skiat each.
That's
or you can try and take them
ridiculous.
from us.
That's so
What'll
cheap.
it be?
I won't pass with this. Alright, that was honestly just insulting. Let's fight.
Bad decision.
Huh? There they are.
And we get ambushed too, huh?
Victory!
That was ridiculous.
You stop
There's a song to set
And
us
they've
right.
got two Wildsman berserkers.
Get 'em, lads.
This'll heal you.
And
You know
they
what they
stunned the
say.
same one
Only
twice.
the brave deserve the fair.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that berserker. At least he's in front of Melody.
Get over there.
Ah, Merlin, not again. Ow. Yep,
You don't
That helped
know
with our
who you're
strength.
Ready
messing
for
with.
orders.
but yikes, that hurt. Okay, now we've got Kale's Rudiment is dealing 30 physical damage and setting them on fire. I definitely want to use that, and
Ungodly
47 constitution for one turn, huh? How much intelligence do we have on, Oh, we have 12, okay. Right, because we've been intentionally putting intelligence on these people. I was just noticing that, yeah, healing for 47 constitution is, it's
Cheers,
nice and all,
friends.
but I don't think it's gonna do for us. Wow. That did 12 damage through the 9 armor that they've got. Alright.
Really?
Yeah, I really need to do something about these guys, huh? I'm not sure what, though. Maybe we should just go ahead and stun them all. I would not be opposed to that option. Oh yeah, the Wayland's Watch also gives us the shrink, huh? What did we want to do then? Did we want to stun, or did we want to just shrink them? Let's go for the shrink. We'll try that.
Ready.
Tell me what to do.
Here to serve.
Alright then.
Yes, sir.
I think we're going to go ahead and,
Let's do
where are we
something!
going to target here?
Step back!
This one? There we go. We've got some stacks of fire, stacks of bleed here. And, okay, 78 damage from the 6 stacks of on fire.
On your one.
And we're going to want to spread something here.
Tell me
Do we
who
have
to
any
do.
options for
Command me.
stuns?
Aye. Ready.
No, not really. Both of our options for stuns are over here.
On your word. Get on with it.
I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Let's see. If we
At your
move
command.
Ready.
onto this base,
Ready for orders.
then Melody will have a chance to deal with this guy.
Aye!
I definitely
me?
wouldn't mind
Yeah?
using
Ready
something
for
to stun
orders.
these people, though. In that case,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go ahead and
last.
use one opportunity here to then reduce the cooldown of Raimo Duo time.
At your command.
And the other opportunity, no.
Sure.
Yes. Aye.
Well, we'll have to go towards this over here.
Yeah.
By moving Una onto and swapping her with Melody, we should be able to
Here.
then use this to use Song of Compulsory Cavorting.
Ready to go!
And then we should also be
Yes.
able
What should I
to
do?
spread
Ready?
all of these effects. There we go. So everyone is stunned, and their strength is reduced. And then this guy, well, we're gonna have to just defend with a sanctuary score from Melody.
Ready for orders.
And anyone else got a sanctuary score?
Ready.
No. We forgot to use the sanctuary score beforehand.
Uh-huh.
Here!
So that's awkward.
On your word. Ready!
Okay, then I will use another Rhyme of Joe time here to get the sanctuary score from Melody onto Merlin here. That'll help a bit.
Yeah.
And then we use Falcon's Fury. And now everyone burns to death. Oh. Use the sweeping slash there, huh? I guess there's still the guy in the back there. It's gonna take 78 plus 18 and 78 again. I thought I figured out that if we used Falcon's Fury after the change fate, then it caused the bug to activate. But yeah, he took damage from the fire twice there.
Come on!
Well, Una, go ahead and finish it off. That's not actually going to do anything. Except for getting her hurt. Yeah, it didn't do enough damage. Whoops.
You deserve.
Alright, so I will use another sanctuary score here for healing. Una, if you could heal yourself, please.
On your word.
Tell me what to do.
And you've already moved, huh?
Who, me?
Then I'll use Shakespeare to move here. Grab a whip crack, that should do it.
That'll teach you. Don't get any blood on the coats.
Yes, good point. Are these supposed to be the coats here? Silky coats. Looks like it. Alright. Return these now to the sisters. And yes, that over there is the aisle that we need to get to. And I don't think we need... I was just thinking about the code on the top of the lighthouse. Still don't think we need those. Where do we actually need to go for that? Oh. Did they say that they'd meet us over there? That's where the quests tell them to go, at least. Oh, there they are. Got the coats for you. Oh. That was a save point.
Welcome, strangers.
Thank you for returning our coats.
You're welcome.
We are most grateful. There is an old tale of the Einar
that says that the Rookery is nothing but a great barnacle.
A barnacle? That's the things that, like, cling to sea creatures, right?
growing on the back of a giant fiddler crab.
They say the crab has sat at the bottom of the Sound
for 1,000 years, pining for a mate.
But one day,
it will finally hear her love call.
And move at last.
That day is today.
Take this to the broken bridge in Wyre.
Fix it to the conch.
And blow.
The fiddler will come.
You're gonna trick the poor crab that's been so loyal that it's been waiting for 1,000 years. Alright.
Good luck.
And thank you for our coat.
Strangers.
Yeah, totally nothing to see here. Yep, goodbye. Alright, let's head up then to the top. Let's go to Wyre, head to the bridge, and blow that said conch. And then we should be able to get into the island. Alright. The Rookery. Do I have... I was just wondering if I had a background image or thumbnail available for the Rookery. With the deluxe edition of the Bard's Tale that I got, I actually got like a bunch of different like high quality wallpapers, and that's what I've been using for the thumbnails. So I was just thinking, is there one for the Rookery? I know there are some for some other dungeons. And talking about other dungeons, we actually have still yet to go to the Lodges Yamperdu. So we should be doing that one sooner than later. And then, of course, we do need to go back through essentially all of the Ficti lands in order to clear things like locked chests. There are some standing stones. No, not standing stones. Offering statues still around that would be needed and would be good for us. Oh yeah, who is selling the armor again? Oh right, the people inside. Oh. Did we miss this somehow? I guess there's a shrine here. Okay. I just noticed that it wasn't blue and I got very confused. Also, I thought I remembered there being a chest here around somewhere. And some path we could go through.
I can't feel my arms.
Oh, Priestess Henna. Oh wait! That's who we found in the Orkan, or the... Not Orkan, that's the Orkan priestess that we found in the Vilsvin temple.
I remember his name from a Badish song we learned as children.
What song was that?
It was a song that told of the fight to stop him from conquering Caith. We didn't know any of the names, but we liked to clap along.
Do you have anything to sell?
I would be happy to help those who helped us.
I see. She actually has a desecrated fatherite relic. And of course, a bunch of other mage things that won't be very useful for us. But we can pay 1,000... yeah, we can pay 1,000... What's her currency called again? Skiat? In order to buy this fatherite relic. And then we can return it, of course, to Father Wilfred and make someone else a preacher. Which I think wouldn't be a bad option if there's someone that specifically needs, or wants anyways, either something like Change Fate, or would just want to grab the bunch of extra spell points that it could give as well. I also see an herb sparkling over here. Are we gonna be done with the undead yet? If so, I could probably swap Merlin's weapon out again. Alright, here we are. The broken bridge atop Wyre. And this is the barrier. Is there anything around the place? Repair the horn. A conch shell. There we go. Ready? Alright, there it is. The ominous isle completed. 1800 XP, nice. And now, I will go ahead and swap Merlin's weapon. And it looks like it's time to head in. To the Orkan Rookery. Oh, hey! Is that the place? That is a nice retreat spot. If it wasn't so, you know, cold and icy. But as long as the inside is warm. I guess there's a cave in order to get there, huh?
Gods of men! Was it you who moved the island? Help, brothers! Sorcerers! They can move whole islands!
What a cultist. What a guy. That's funny. We can move bridges, though. That is one thing we can do. Unfortunately, though, they did just call for help. And it looks like that's who we're looking for. Ready? Let us begin.
To friendship.
Ah, we got a bunch of pages this time.
Sing something.
There's a song to set
I was going to say, at least there's no one with counterattacker.
Want to get better?
I don't know why.
Then listen to
But
this.
I'm not sure if it's unlucky or if it's just not working right, but the Heart Wants has been consistently on the same target twice.
Yes?
Oh, no. It couldn't be the position that they're
On
in,
your
right?
word.
At the start of combat? No, it couldn't be. Just because this is the only guy that's in front of these two, and these two are the only ones that actually have the Troubadour perk, that shouldn't matter, because we've had a bunch of people on the opposite end that have been getting the double stack of the Heart Wants. So I don't know why they're both going under the same person. That wasn't the case for a while there.
On your word.
But now it is.
Fight!
Okay, we do have a mage, so I am going to work on putting up Archer's Feet here. And then, of course, we're going to also want Kale's Rudiment. It actually does 21 damage without the bonus strength. That's quite nice.
Cease your horrid wailing!
Oh, bother.
That's good.
We don't actually have another damaging ability. We don't have our Head Knocker. That's unfortunate.
Stand aside.
Let's see, Stormo Blades and Eviscerating Gash there. Could add plenty of stacks of fire. And that is what, 78 damage again here?
Sure. Yeah.
And of course, Bleed will also cause that to do damage to multiple targets here. And let's put a Falcondane's Fury there. We get 10 total armor from the Deflect stance. And he's already got 9. That's actually pretty good. And then of course, we can times that by like 4 once he gets drunk. Looking forward to that. Talking about getting drunk, you know what? Let's go for it.
Cheers.
Let's have a drink and, yeah, let's see what happens.
Ready.
Orders.
And who do we target here? Theoretically, we could target these three, or we could shove them over to this spot or to this spot, and then target like these three. I think we will go for the 3 mages. This guy will have to
Tell me what to do.
Nothing. We'll just,
Kill something.
he's just going to be stunned by Troubadour.
At your command.
In that case, then, let's go ahead and use the Change Fate on him. Do I use it now?
Aye.
Or do I wait?
Ready for
Here to
orders.
serve.
Huh?
That's a decent question. To use it or to
Ready.
wait?
Ready for orders. I beg your pardon.
Aye?
I think I'll go ahead and use Waylon's Watch. Reduce the strength of these guys, and then we can use it. I think that's going to be best here.
Please excuse me.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Go, change fate, and of course we use this on everyone. I mean, these two both have, or this one has changed fate twice. Or not change fate, I mean, shrunk. So he's not going to be able to do any damage to us. Then we got this guy, and this guy.
On your word.
You know what I think I'll do? I am going to move over here with Merlin, and now Bowdropper is free, and we can choose the direction that they move in. So we can move both these guys. And this guy actually got stunned. Oh, because we crit, that's why. I'm like, why did he get stunned? That makes a little more sense now. Okay.
Here. Command me.
See, if we had more people with Foe Dropper, or, of course, if we had... if we were able to use Foe Dropper an unlimited amount of times in a turn, then we could just use that over and over again, getting that bleed damage on.
Yes?
Here to serve.
We're good here, though. And yeah, this is actually a pretty good setup here.
Aye.
Do I use anything?
Command me.
Or any more of this? Let's just go ahead and attack here. That'll work. If anyone's gonna get attacked, it's going to be Melody, right? Because neither of these two people are stunned, so... This guy is probably going to die just by attacking us. Or he's going to stop our... Oh. Okay. So these three guys are dead just from fire. 91 points of fire damage. And this guy took 91 again. I don't understand.
What is that ungodly
Change fate and fire.
Me?
On your
I don't really understand it. But,
What should I do? Tell me
yeah,
what to do.
change fate plus Falcon. I think Falcon's Fury has something to do with it, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay, this guy does have counterattacker. Just checking if Fire Death procs it. Yes, it does. Ow, that hurt.
Ready for orders.
That was for science.
Here.
Sure.
Will Strife proc it, though?
Ready.
Nope, it won't. Okay, Strife doesn't work with that.
Aye. Ready. Ready to go.
Fine.
Here to serve.
I'm going to go ahead and move here.
Ready.
Use her to move in as well.
On your word.
Use a passing slash with the shield from Una. Not going to be the most effective.
Righteous. Ready for orders.
Yeah, use a passing slash. Take a little bit of damage here. Actually, that didn't do much at all. That's pretty good.
Here.
Then we will use an Eviscerating Gash. Actually, there's no way we can actually stop his counterattack, because it's not something that we could just stun him and then he's not focusing on it anymore. It's just a passive effect.
Yeah.
Let's do something.
Whatever.
Ready.
Huh?
Ready.
If we were to stun him, though, we could probably manage that.
Ugly bottoms up.
And it didn't stun. Oh, no, it did. It did stun, but counterattacker just procced first. Okay. In that case, we've got another turn.
Command me. Tell me who to kill.
And we've got a stack of on fire. And apparently he can't counterattack while he's stunned. That is good to know.
Aye. At your command.
That's very good to know.
Ready. Beg your pardon. This one.
Ready.
Now we can do our damage. Much better.
Sure.
Ready for orders.
And we'll use Sanctuary Score to heal Una up again here.
Cease your horrid wailing!
And do an extra 50, almost 50 overkill damage. There we go. Nice. And we've got a Adamast Long Axe. Armor class, intelligence, strength. Fairly decent. Nothing over here, huh? Oh, another shrine. Will that be enough? No. Looks like Fiona will be leveling up soon. Did we end up getting a level up for Una? Yes, we did. In that case, let's go ahead and swap out her abilities. She should get Rhyme of Duotime.
What?
And she also... We should have Gwen here, swapping out her Rhyme of Duotime for Sanctuary Score. And, of course, we want Merlin to actually have his ability. I will put Foe Dropper in the first one, and then Head Knocker in the second. Unfortunately, Head Knocker does still cost 2 opportunity, but it's there if we need it. And I think it'll be good to have, anyways. And yeah, there we go. And wouldn't mind getting more. Oh yeah, we've got these crypt keys too. I was just saying, wouldn't mind getting more strength on Merlin. And let's put Razor here. Unique weapon that we found that we actually got from Prince Tan in the Seal and Selkie. And 600 gold, we could buy it from him. And deals 26 physical damage and poison the nearest enemy, usable with practitioners and rogues. And it's just got critical chance as well built into it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems to have a automatic crit chance. That's kind of cool. So I would use this probably, maybe if we're talking about like a Spellblade. Or perhaps a rogue. Spellblades are so cool. I would like to play around with the Spellblade again sometime. Let's continue a little bit more in the Rookery. I'm almost getting lost here. Is that the way we should be going? This is the way that we came, I think. Looking at the map at where we've been and where we need to go yet. Okay. Oh, another body. There's a lot of those around. And a cave key. Okay, that's different than a crypt key. Watch your eyes. Ah. I turned back a little too soon there. Oh, nice. A chest. 90 gold. Yeah. I approve. Thank you. So, do we want to be heading this way? I think I saw this. Yes, okay, that was the same stair. This has been taking me in circles here. Pretty windy, as you could see through here. Yeah, alright. So, this is what we're looking for, and we need a cave key. Since when do we have 2 cave keys? Since forever ago, I think. No? I think I thought I turned my eyes because I thought it was going to explode. Right. So we've got some enemies up there. And it looks like we've got some enemies over here as well. But a lot of these enemies are actually closed off from this waterway here. Of course, we can use the stone remembers in order to move across here. And then there's a stone puzzle. A couple things we could do before we actually do the fights. But yeah, 2 fights coming up ahead. We're not in the Rookery itself, really. Like, I guess we are. But not the Rookery proper. What is this area, technically? It's not telling me. Well, oh, right. Somewhere below the Orkan Nunnery hides a ruin of the charm. So I guess we're in the Orkan Rookery, but we need to find the Orkan. Did it say nursery? Nunnery. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Nunnery. Okay, so we will continue next time with the Lost Rookery. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you here today. And as always, everyone, we'll see you next time. Farewell.